For once, this video is not going to be about Brock Purdy, Mac Jones, or any manufactured drama. No, this short is going to be a celebration of one of the best football players in the NFL. Not the best running back, not the best receiver, not the best tight end, but football player. It's no secret that the running game over the past 5 weeks hasn't been as good as it could be. I mean, if you look at the team's touchdowns, you'll notice that they still don't, as of week 5, have a single rushing touchdown. Whether or not you think it's because of the O-line, the run scheme as a whole, or even if you think it's because of said football player, it doesn't matter. None of that matters because as far as I'm concerned, Christian McCaffrey has more than proved himself over the course of his career that he is in a special class of running backs. Why? Because he does a lot more than just run the ball. If you were to look at the top 10 players with the most receiving yards over the first 5 weeks, you'll notice something interesting. There are 9 wide receivers, and sitting at number 3, there's a running back by the name of Christian McCaffrey. Coincidentally, Ricky Pearsall sits at number 6. In fact, quick aside, I know that people, especially after last season, feel like the NFC North and the NFC East are the kings of the NFC, but the top 6 players with the most receiving yards consist of 5 players from the NFC West. 2 from the Rams, 1 from the Seahawks, and 2 from the 49ers. I know we aren't supposed to acknowledge those other teams, but I still think it's impressive. But the fact that CMC is the player with the 3rd most receiving yards in the NFL shows that he's just as deadly on the line as he is in the backfield. I know that people want to say that McCaffrey has lost a step, and I know that in the last game, Kendrick Bourne had a career day, and that can't be understated. But if we take a look at the whole picture, anyone that watched that game knows that CMC was still the most important person on that field, regardless of how many yards per carry that he had. It doesn't matter if people are shouting run CMC or not. The fact is that defenses still have to account for him on every single play that he's on the field. It's just that now defensive coordinators have to game plan a little bit differently. And while we're talking about that, I know that I'm not a coach or a DC, but putting a linebacker on CMC when he's on the line might not be the best idea. But what do I know?